How to crypto? What's up? New Year's. Thought I'd give y'all a little video to end off the year. Been a great year for crypto. Thank y'all for watching my videos. If you did over the last year, I'm hoping this year coming up is going to be a really big year. All right, so big year for all of us, especially those of us in crypto. All right, so let's do a little recap. Then I'm going to do a little prediction going forward and so forth. Hopefully this video won't be too long. So first, it's a big year in crypto, man. We saw a massive expansion. A lot of real teams, real people coming into the market and producing. The first part of the year, we did get a real big retail frenzy. A lot of people around me even were starting to trade crypto. That was the whole AMC stock market, meme thing came in, and we saw a big meme run. I got it. And then we saw a big crash in May and a big, thing. So I think what we're seeing is they're flushing retail out right now. They have been. Crypto's boring. You don't really hear people talking about it. People aren't noticing the advertising all around them. So what's happening is the institutions and the big boys, they're accumulating. They understand that this is what it is. So they're accumulating. They don't play the game nicely. They're going to try to shake you out, especially before the biggest run of its lifetime. The market, the dollar. We printed 40% of all dollars in existence just over the last 18 months. Inflation hasn't really seen its peak yet. Most people would agree. So it's still a big risk-on environment. It's not quite time to take risk off in cryptos. I do not believe we may not get a big blow off the top. I agree, but the big boys are still accumulating. The big wallets are still accumulating. This is the future. They are building massive game-changing products all across the industry. So that's where we're at right now. All right, so definitely, I do not believe this is the end of the bull run. I think the bull run is still absolutely going to continue. It's going to expand. We got more and more people in. The market's expanded. Expanded last time. It's expanding this time. I think top of the market is going to be next year. All right, so let's talk about next year. Right? Where are we at right now? We got a lot of leverage being closed off today. It's the new year. This starts the run. I don't even know if we're going to have another shakeout here. A lot of people are already shaking out. So we're going to start to see a gradual climb. And, once we get to a certain thing, that's when retail starts to get back in. Right? So what drives that, we'll see. Next year, I think we're going to have a blow off the top. Whether Bitcoin hits into the 200,000s is anybody guess. If it blows off at 180, even 100, I could see everything going. I'm playing it by ear. I'm not going to wait for a specific number. If I have a number to sell at, it still might be way too early. The signs I'm looking for are the delusion. Right, so we're looking for the delusional signs, the easy money. It's definitely going to be a lot of easy money around, but the easy money doesn't last. So when the easy money is around, that's time to start taking that easy money, putting it elsewhere. So another thing is, what might cause the big blow off the top? Are we actually going to see this cyber attack? That's one thing I want you guys to start looking at. Look at the news, look around you, listen to some of the politicians, listen to the Fed presidents. They're starting to gaslight people into a certain thing that's coming. And we know it's coming because they're telling you it's coming. they never once talked about a cyber attack. I mean, in a long, long time. But now they're talking about a cyber attack, right? So start looking for that. It's definitely going to start ramping up a little bit. The cyber attack just started hitting the news. They've been planning it for years upon years now. Now they're talking about it. It's probably close within the next, maybe next year, maybe in a couple years. So that's something that might absolutely blow up the markets or absolutely might give the use case to crypto, because good luck hacking some of these the real blockchain. That said, the cyber attack is on the table. It is a card on the table that they might play. So do not hold all of your crypto on centralized exchanges. They're going to be hit just as hard as everything else. All right. So at the end of the day, you need to be holding your own crypto. So next year, if I could long a few things, I would definitely be longing quite a few things. One, suicide rates gonna start to increase. All right, poverty is gonna start to increase. Homelessness is gonna increase. All right, in 2020, they started attacking your mental health with AI. They started putting this picture in people's heads, some fear in people's heads. 2021, they started attacking your body, your physical body. They're starting attacking you now. In 2022, they're gonna start attacking. This is my guess. I could be right. My timing could be off. But next year, they're gonna start attacking the only thing that majority of the people in the Western way of life value. It's the only thing people value today. And unfortunately, it's the wrong thing, but it's money. They're going after your money next. All right. So this is what's coming this year. This is what sparks the 4 horsemen coming. All right. So we'll see. This is my a big prediction. I'm usually fairly on timing wise, big, bold. But here's the thing: it's not to be scared about. There's opportunities. It's absolutely opportunities. So you play your cards right. You understand what's going on. You could go from a nobody to a somebody. You can invest in the right businesses. You can open the right businesses. You can migrate some of your knowledge somewhere. You could learn something. In times of chaos, it's times of opportunities. All right. So, my theory: Happy New Year. Stay safe out there. I'm gonna start making a lot more videos. Not quite long as this. Maybe a little bit shorter. This one's kind of crazy. Anyway, peace.